if you can do all those things, you're again, you're going to make a great group manager.
Right. So I have a follow-up question on that. You talked about setting the vision for the team and the limits and goals. So I know a lot of people can write beautiful vision and posters were put on the walls, but I want to know in practicality how you take this vision. Sometime it goes down to hundreds and maybe thousands of people. How you make sure that this vision is flowing down and everybody is getting it and embracing the vision? Because I see a lot of companies become successful or fail because the vision doesn't flow down. So any trick or any things which you will do differently to make sure that your vision is flowing all the way down to every individual?
Sure. So first of all, you want to start with a good one. A good vision. So a good vision should be short and memorable. If it's too long, no one's going to be able to keep it in their head. And then it also has to be relevant. It has to help people make decisions. So it can't just be, we're going to be the best. That doesn't help anyone make any kind of call other than maybe I should do good work. But it needs to be relevant to what your business is about, and particularly what your group is about, in such a way that it helps them make decisions about what they're trying to do. So it's clear about who your customer is and what you're trying to accomplish for that customer.
Right.
And then and be, like I said, relatively short and memorable. If you can do that, and that's honestly not hard to do once you kind of just think about, well, what is our group about? And who is our customer and what are we trying to accomplish? I'm just going to write that down as a vision. Once you have that, the way that you drive it home is through repetition. It's simple as that. You just keep on repeating it. Now, you're not going to repeat it like verbatim over and over again, but what you're going to do is you're going to tie back when people are talking about difficulties that they're having or challenges they have with the customer, or they're talking about steps forward that they've made, that they've been able to deliver, another key piece of your plan and your goals. You just tie it right back to that vision. That's great. We're really helping our customers achieve this thing, just like we talked about in our vision. Or, oh yeah, that really is challenging, but it's worth it because that is such a critical part about delivering our vision. And again, you're not saying delivering our vision, you're tying it back to what your vision is. You're just constantly going back to that vision. And that's what really drives it home and makes it real for people. And when people are like, how do we do this trade-off between these two things? I can't decide which one's higher priority. Like, well, if you go back to our vision, this is what we're trying to accomplish. And based on that, we'd certainly prioritize this thing over that thing.
Okay.
So you just always going back to that vision and helping people do that for themselves. So that when they're making decisions, they're making trade-offs, they're having challenges, that they can use that vision to move themselves forward.
Right.